You hungry, dogs?
Good morning. This is the update for Thursday, the 7th of October, and there was 3 dividend payments. There was a total of 99¢. There was 1 demerger, 1 ordinary dividend, and 1 return of capital. So I did a separate video on the demerger, just titled "What is a demerger or a spin-off?" But just in case you didn't see that, I think the notification, it's still here. So Itau Unibanco Holdings completed a demerger of XP Incorporated. As a holder of Itau Unibanco, you are entitled to receiving 0.02 shares of XP for every 1 Itau Unibanco share that you hold by, the 4th of October. So all XP Incorporated shares were sold on the market and the cash equivalent is distributed as a dividend payment. This last part, that happened because this platform doesn't allow for those kinds of share distributions yet. But if it did, what would happen was I would get a dividend from Itau Unibanco and I would receive shares of this new company as well as that. So I'd have a new position in XP Incorporated for free. Because what a demerger is when they decide that one company, which is Itau Unibanco, that it would be more profitable to split it into 2 or more companies. So this XP would have been part of Itau Unibanco, but whoever's in charge has decided that it's best to split the 2 of them as they would be more profitable as separate entities. So I'll get into the dividends. I'll start with that one, Itau Unibanco. It's quite an unknown monthly paying stock. Itau Unibanco. Ticker symbol is ITUB. So there's the demerger there. Price dropped quite a lot. I'm 18% down. I'm actually going to put the dividends in there. That's quite a dip. Yeah. See how that does. So it's trading for about $4.50 per share. So it's based in Brazil, but the stock is on the US markets. It's on the New York Stock Exchange. So based in Brazil, it's a regional bank and it provides a range of financial products and services to individual and corporate clients in Brazil and abroad. So it operates through 3 segments, which are retail banking, wholesale banking, and activities with the market and corporations. Its current dividend yield is 2.17%, but it pays a monthly dividend. And I have not received a regular dividend payment from them, but this demerger was for 88¢ per share. Its quarterly net income is $8.4 billion, and annually is $18.9 billion. But this is the only information given about their income statement. Quarterly debt to assets is about 93%, total assets of $1.96 trillion, and total liabilities of $1.81 trillion. Massive. And its annual debt to assets is about 93%. Its annual cash flow from operating is about $59.5 billion. From investing is $753 million. And from financing is negative $13.55 billion. The next was Iron Mountain Incorporated. Ticker symbol is IRM. So it's about $44 per share today. And it's in the transportation sector, in the miscellaneous transportation industry. It stores records, primarily physical records and data backup media, and provides information management services in various locations throughout North America, Europe, Latin America, the Asia Pacific, and Africa. Has 5 business segments, which are North American Records and Information Management Business, North American Data Management Business, Western European Business, Other International Business, and Corporate and Other Business. Provides storage and information management services to legal, financial, healthcare, insurance, life sciences, energy, businesses services, entertainment, and government organizations. Current dividend yield is 5.42%. Pays a quarterly dividend, and this was an ordinary payment of 52 cents per share, which is down a little bit from the previous 53 cents per share that I received. Quarterly profit margin is about 24.5%, and annually is about 8.26%. Quarterly debt to assets is about 92%, and annually is about the same. And its annual cash flow from operating is $987.6 million. From investing is negative $85.5 million, and from financing is negative $886 million. And the last one for today is Seagate Technology Holdings. Ticker symbol is STX. It's about $82 per share at the moment. Based in Dublin in Ireland. It's in the computer storage devices industry of the technology sector. It's a provider of electronic data storage technology and solutions. Its principal products are hard disk drives, and in addition to HDDs, it produces a range of electronic data storage products, including solid-state hybrid drives, solid-state drives, peripheral component interconnect express, I've never heard of that, cards, and serial advanced technology architecture, or SATA controllers. They're actually all new terms to me. I'm going to have to do a little research, see what they are. Its storage technology portfolio also includes storage subsystems and high-performance computing solutions. Current dividend yield is about 3%, and it pays a dividend, I think, every quarter, but I have no information for it here just yet. Where was it? Yeah, every quarter, sorry. I forgot to write it on the sheet beside me. Pays every quarter, but this was a return of capital of 50 cents per share, which is the same as the previous return of capital that I received from them. And by way of an ordinary dividend, they usually pay 5 cents per share. Quarterly profit margin is about 10.5%, and annually is about 12.5%. Quarterly debt to assets is about 89%, and annually is about 93%. And its annual cash flow from operating is $1.63 billion. From investing is negative $466 million, and from financing is negative $1.67 billion. So it's traded on the NASDAQ, but headquartered in Ireland, which is why it's in dollars. Well, that was it for today. Well, for yesterday. It's now Friday morning. But yeah, it was pretty uneventful. It was nice. The demerger was an interesting one. That's 2 days in a row. I had never heard of being paid in cash and stock in a dividend, and then it happened twice in 2 days. So learning new things, but learning them fast. Same thing with Suro Capital. But that was it for today. And hopefully it's not another hectic day today. I know I've gotten a few already this morning. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's okay. Looking well. It's coming along nicely. And they're all, it's nice to see that they're not still 1 cent payments. They're starting to slowly pick up. But anyway, I hope that you found this useful. And if you enjoy dividend investing, or you want to see what happens with 500 dividend stocks in a portfolio, feel free to subscribe and join us on the journey. And I hope that you stop by again soon.